Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, shalom, aloha, salam alaikum, grand rising, and we are rising to the top. How y'all doing? Family, how y'all doing? How you doing? I'm gonna share this message with you. I think this might be a short message, a quick one. God said, it is better. Sometimes when I say God, I always get a feeling that my spiritual people might go, why are you saying God and you're so spiritual, you know? You can say God, you can say Allah, you can say Buddha, you can say Krishna, you can say universe, you can say ancestors. Whichever we want to call God, that's fine. But God said, it is better to disappoint everybody. It is better to disappoint the world. It is better to disappoint everyone else than it is to disappoint yourself. God want me to share this message with you. I don't know what you're going through. Again, it is better to disappoint everyone else. It's okay to disappoint the whole world. It is better than to disappoint yourself. You want to know why you say self? Because you are God. You are a little version of God. And you are powerful. And you have the power to do anything, to be anything. It requires work. When we were young, we heard you can become anything you want. And you think, oh my God, I want to be a fairy. I want to be an angel. I want to be that. But nobody told us it requires work. When you put in that work. This message came in last night when I was meditating. I was talking to God. And I'm going to tell you why this message came in. I was going to make this video short, but I took it last Sunday. Today's Sunday. But last week Sunday when I went and picked my son from his father. The Uber that my ex, ordered for us, it came and it was a woman. Actually, I didn't look at the information. I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking at the car and the plate. So they came in, I called my ex and they like, yeah, we got in the car. And it was a woman. So I said, wow, this is the first time I took an Uber in New York and it's a woman. Mostly when I go outside New York, I'll get women, doing Uber. So I was like, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you to see you do this. And she was like, oh yeah, I'm from Queens and I came to drop somebody off here and I just got another passenger. So I was like, okay. And family, I'm an empath. And let's just put the whole being an empath on the side. I'm a spiritual person. I'm very, very spiritual. I'm very wise. Just because I go out and have fun, take one shot, that doesn't take my spirituality away, okay? So I got in the car. I'm very sensitive with energy. And I tell people, when God wants me to know something about you, it will come to me naturally. I don't have to do anything. So I looked at her. She turned, she's driving. She turned around and looked at me. And something happened. I was like, yeah, I just came to get my son. I don't live here. I live where you're taking me. But my ex lives here. So I came and got my son. And he was like, oh, okay. And I'm like, yeah, we co-parent. He got him for weekends and holidays and stuff. And she was like, I wish I had that. So I was like, are you okay? What's up? That's what I said. I said, are you okay? What's up? And she said, my husband of 15 years. My husband of 15 years. He's been cheating to cut it short. He made the baby outside. So he cheated on her and made the baby. And she's so hurt, she don't know what to do. He said the man wants to make it up, wants to fix it. And I'm like, there's no fixing. There's a whole baby. How do you fix that? To cut it short, she's miserable. I felt her. When she turned around, because she would look back. When I was talking, I know in her head, she was like, who is this little mosquito, because compare me to her size-wise, I'm little. So she turned around and look. I'm like, she looking like, who the hell is this angel speaking wisdom? So I said, if you decide to leave, and he wants to be a father to the kids, your 3 children, allow him to be a father. Don't let the pain and the hurt that you've allowed him to cause you to prevent you from letting him be a father to the kids. If he's being a father, don't put him on child support. I told her that. I said, my ex is now on child support. As you can see, he ordered the Uber. If you happen to let him go, and he wants to, because there's some men, when you leave them, they're like, F the kids. I'm not taking care of them kids, right? There's some men, the 1%, when you end the relationship, they want to be a father to their kids. If he chooses and he wants to be a father, please don't stop him from being a father because you hurt from what you have endured being with him. She turned around and said, okay, but I love him. I don't want him to go, but I can't stand him. She said every time he gets home, it's chaos. He don't sleep in the bedroom anymore. He sleeps on the sofa. She told him to go get tested because she doesn't even feel like she want to share her body with him. So he needs to go get tested. And guess what? As she is mad at the chick. She said, I'm mad at that chick. She's some ugly bee. She's some ugly bee. I can't believe this. And I said, men don't care. They could have the most beautiful woman in the house. Their heart is not in the house. If a man's heart is not in the house, he will give you the name, the ring, everything, and he will still go outside. That's the 1% man that every woman is looking for. The man that got his heart in the house will be in the house and not step outside. He has proven to you who he is. He cheated on you for so long. And finally, he realized that maybe the baby will make you leave him. Sometimes men don't want to be the one to initiate divorce because they don't want to look like, oh, you left your wife. So they will show you through their actions. He cheated on you all these years, 15 years of marriage, and you accepted it. He wants to leave you, but he doesn't want to say. So he's showing you. Now he has made a whole baby. According to her, when he gets home, they're arguing, they're fighting, the kids are watching. He's sleeping on the sofa. When she cooks, she don't even want to share food with him. And I'm like, why are you torturing yourself? Why are you torturing him? Why are you torturing the innocent children? This is your relationship. Whether y'all get divorced or don't get divorced, he's still a father. He's going to be a father. His fatherhood is not going to stop because he cheated and the marriage is over. No, he's still going to be a parent. So why don't you let him go? It's the relationship you two have that is damaged, not the relationship he's going to have with his children, even if y'all get divorced. Why don't you, she said she's 50 something. She said, I don't want to start over. And I said, it's not about starting over. It's about your peace of mind. You're not happy. You just told me you're not happy. You can't stand to see him, to smell his presence. You resent him. So why are you putting yourself through this? Why are you putting the children through this? Yes, when you leave him, the pain is still going to be there, but it will be less. You can get time to grieve and heal from that relationship. But you rather stay in there and die of misery. And you're not only dying of misery, you are killing those 3 children. And now you mad when he wants to go see the outside baby. You mad. You can't. If you're going to accept a cheating husband who has made a baby, you have to accept that child. I spoke to the lady, and from a woman to a woman, and for somebody who is good with energy, she cried. She had tears. She turned around and she looked at me. When she dropped me in front of my house, she didn't move the car. She didn't move. Matter of fact, she stopped me maybe like 2 minutes because the red light was on. So I was like, oh, this is my house right there. I could just get off. So I got off and we walked, and I didn't see her move. She was on the side. That's how I knew she was crying. That's how I knew she broke down. Because she know that I was talking sense to her. I said, God don't want to see you suffering. It's not about starting over. It's about having peace of mind. You're already 50 something years old. Let's say God says you got 20 more years to live. Let's say you're 55, right? She said she was 50 something, but let's say she's 55. And God says she got 10 more years to live. That means what? 65 plus 10 is what? 75. So you're going to spend, and let's say God gave the man up to 80 years, right? Let's say the man is also 60 years old. That means the man is going to live to be 80. You're going to be 75. You're going to die before him. So you want to stay in that misery and die of misery when you can separate and let him do his duty as a father, and you continue with your life and heal. What people don't understand is if you cheat and I leave the relationship, that doesn't mean I'm not hurt. I'm hurt. I'm with you, I'm hurting. Without you, I'm hurting. So I would rather be without you and really grieve and gain my strength back, heal and keep moving on, than staying with you every day and not being happy. So this happened to me when I left my relationship. I thought about all of this. I said, what is society gonna say? What are my friends gonna say? What are people gonna say? And internally, I was done. There was nothing in there for me. But it's a conflict, until one day God was like, get your ass up, princess. It's too much. Get up. And so today, I'm here to share this story with you. That it's okay to disappoint everyone else, the world, everybody, than it is to disappoint yourself. You'll be causing yourself, you'll be doing yourself a biggest harm if you go against God, which is yourself. Self. This was the conversation I had with a cab driver. And I wanted to, give her a little 15-30 minutes cleansing. I wanted to, but like I said, she was working. I went and got my son. It was a little late. I had to go. And if I had my own private place, like, I would have gave her my card, like, come in, book me, come in. And I'll just help you ease your stress down a little bit. That's the message for you today. Do you want to free yourself, or you want to self imprison yourself? Thank you for watching. Choose God over society. There's a purpose for your soul, and that is not misery. God did not create you to come here and be miserable. I have been there. That's why I can share this message with you.